Well, good day, everybody. Shane Head for PopSales.com, also known as Pop RVs, coming to you today from Longview, Texas. We've got a really great quality fifth wheel to share with you today. What you have here, this is the 2022 or 21 rather. This is the Jayco Eagle HT M27. This is a very popular 32-foot fifth wheel, kind of an intermediate size, perfect couples RV that's got a lot of the qualities that you'll find on the big 40-footers, but in a much more manageable, towable combination. You can see our seller's got his 3/4 ton gasoline powered pickup hooked up to it. Says it pulls it fantastically. By the way, seller will be selling that pickup if the RV sells, so if you're needing a tow vehicle, we can certainly talk about that with the seller when you come look. A couple of things to note. 32-foot long opposing slide outs. We'll get on the inside in a minute and show you all that. But before we get too far into it, we'd like to mention that if you want to see this in person, or you'd like to make an offer, or even work on getting pre-approved for a fantastic RV loan, we can help you with all of those things two different ways. One, you can call the number you see in the video. Secondly, or even maybe the best option, is to use the link in the video description that's going to carry you over to the website at popsales.com, where you can look at all the pictures I took here today, all the manufacturer specifications, the condition report that I'll fill out, and of course from that website you can make an offer, ask questions, schedule a showing, or even start working on financing options. A few things to note. They've replaced one of the overhead ACs this past year. They also have an RV Armor lifetime roof that they say is a transferable warranty. Really nice, and by the way, it is stored covered, so it does not sit out in the weather. But if you're familiar with the RV Armor lifetime roof, really goes a long way. Basically, it's a maintenance-free roof. All you got to do is keep it clean. I've got pictures of all the storages in the ad. We're not going to open those during the video. Auto leveling jacks, 4-point leveling jacks. You've got Goodyear Endurance tires all the way around. Two of the tires are a little newer than the others with date codes from 23. The other ones are date codes from 2020. So you've got two new ones, two original tires. They all look really good. We got a power awning. I got pictures of that in the listing as well. You got a Furrion backup camera, Furrion mounting points if you want to add a side camera. You've got the turning point trail air fifth wheel hookup. As you can see in his bed, he's using the B&W companion hitch, which is a very popular option. As we get over here to the business side of the RV, do want to point out a very small little scuff, a few little chips right here on the edge where the previous owner must have run into it, but it's cosmetic. It didn't puncture it. It's just a scratch, really. Propane access. You can hear the heaters running on battery power right now. Hot water heater. They did add slide toppers when they bought it, so you've got the Solera slide toppers. You've also got these snap-on SunGuard window shades, which really help your AC perform more efficiently when it's hot. Of course, keeps the bright sunlight out. Now, you also have your standard interior shades. Also on the back, they've added this drop-down cargo carrier that will stay with the RV. So a nice option if you're needing to pack extra gear. Let's head on into the interior. And as we do that, we'll point out the step above swing-in aluminum entry steps that's had the extra railing added for more stability and safety. Solar-powered step lights. And of course, this just folds right up into the doorway. Fold-away entry assist handle. You've got the RV unlock combination entry system to give you that redundant entry option. And as we come in, just a really nice modern floor plan as far as colors and textures. Everything is extremely clean. Vinyl plank flooring. Nicely appointed kitchen. Full disclosure, the oven is not functioning. They always used an air fryer. 3-burner cooktop. Nice modern microwave. You do have these pre-wired setup Furrion LT Bluetooth speaker mounting points at multiple points in the RV. Stainless steel sink here in your island. Dinette table with an expandable table and storage inside. You've got storage inside. Of course, your dinette chairs. There's 4 total chairs, but you also have this bench. It's also got storage. Now, a nice add-on. These folks had the original furniture replaced with a much more premium. They were at the Amish country, Brad & Hall Furniture. So they've got real leather, sleeper sofa with drawer storage. theater style recliners. These are in fantastic condition, virtually brand new. So really a nice upgrade over that standard RV furniture that it came with. Of course, Furrion electric fireplace, TV. You've got your Furrion entertainment center here that's going to have your zone 1 and zone 2 speaker settings, your HDMI inputs here for your entertainment system. Nice radiused roof. You notice you don't have any protrusions from the AC unit. It's a fully ducted system with return air vents, so very quiet HVAC system. Heat vents, of course, in the floor. Nice large pantry with an automatic light. And a couple of things that they did, they took the shelf out and put a hanging rod in here to give you more storage, kind of a coat closet, if you will. And as we head up the stairwell, they've got carpet treads here. You've got your digital Jayco command center that's going to have all your tank monitors and main controls for everything. Your bathroom, plenty of space in here. You got a chair height, porcelain toilet, not plastic. You've got a radius door on the shower to give you a little more room. Skylight gives you a little extra height. And in the master bedroom, a very comfortable place to retire to. Nice memory foam mattress, king size bed, mini shirt closets on both sides with plug-in points on both sides of the bed. Another mounting point for a TV. And over here in this closet, it is pre-wired and pre-plumbed. You can put a combo washer dryer unit in here, so there's all your connections for that. So if you're thinking about something that maybe is going to be full-time friendly, but in a more towable and easier to move size at 32 foot, this Jayco HT M27 really checks a lot of boxes. So that, guys, there you have it. That's the full walkthrough. Hope you enjoyed watching this. If you have more questions or you want to see it or make an offer or work on financing options, again, 2 ways to do that. Use the number you see in the video and give us a call, or better yet, use the link in the video description to head on over to popsales.com to view all those pictures and do all those things I just mentioned. So from Longview, Texas, for popsales.com, Shane Head saying thanks again for watching.